hero to deal with the Weaver. So Newbee, they have a defensive support. Probably looking to go for much more.
The job done.
He took that to the limit there. Oh, he almost paid the price for dying first blood there. He's gonna suicide, get a TP, get a ward, come back to the lane after. Kaka, he has no last hits. Did he? No, he got two.
Well, he's about to get sandwiched in. The truck will
dead.
come out. Yeah, he is just all kinds of dead. Earth Spike to follow up. He's gonna be sitting there, but unfortunately a kick won't save his life.
I hope he felt that was worth it. He got
17 last hits now. Kaka coming in, trying to get some harass onto Old Chicken, so Shadow Demon will be rotating around over here in the side shop. We are going to see an Earth Spike come out. Lanham could be in some trouble, but there's very little left. One more click. Will it be enough? There we go. Old Lanham going to be falling for the second time. Schwan, this guy is merciless. Chicken knows something's up. There's that missing call on line. He's going to be hugging his tower right now. Schwan's going to have to dive deep for this one. The Earth Spike will connect. The Timber Chain latches through the whirling death.
Good play. Very, very good play there by Chuan there. Being really, really patient, gets the clarity before he picks up the English rune.
Well, they roll in there. They're trying to make a return kill onto Mu. They are able to go through, get the Boulder King. There will be the fire to burn him down. So unfortunately, Mu has to trade his life for this. Mid for mid, and that will give Earth Spirit some much needed experience. He's still sitting back, still holding on to a point. He hasn't opted to skill anything up yet. Could be going for that lasso if he needs it. Maya's going to go in. They will grab the lasso up. There's going to be the Omni Slash coming back out. They're able to drag onto KP. And that's going to be another kill. Although it looks like Hal might be able to trade here onto Ice. One more slap should be enough. But man, this Weaver's walking right through the fire. And this little bug does not have fireproof shoes. He's going to get burned down. One more hit should be enough to take him out. The creeps are Old 11. He's smoked up. He's got himself the blink. They do scout out Hal right here. And that could be a really nice kill if they can get it. The problem is keeping Weaver locked down. He's going to be going through, taking a lot of burn damage. They have the arrow to follow up. Starstorm to come in. One more drop means that bug will be dropping back to the grave. So Old Chicken.
3 heroes down here. So this is the right play for EHOME if they can get the void.
Big wrap around. Old 11 goes in, gets the drag onto KP. You gotta keep him locked down so he can't cut off that time lock. And looks like they're not gonna be able to do so. Oh, the kick just in time. The Omni Slash to follow up, and he's not able to get the leap off. Now Kaka next on the menu. The Magnetize does come out. They get the big purge onto Ice. He's spinning around. They bring in Old 11, gets the burn damage off. Now there's gonna be the Golem coming, dropping out. And almost everyone falling back down. There's a buyback from the Faceless Void. He wants to get back in. He wants to do something. Unfortunately, it feels like he is just...
Oh, the jukes!
That was
okay,
not the
he's
play.
Still dead. Okay, he's still dead. Jug was like trying to hide in the trees. Kaipi couldn't find him, but that was gonna slow down his item progression a lot.
Alright, going back in the time dilation onto Old 11. They commit the Chronosphere as well. There's going to be the Chakram coming in, just clipping him. But KP taking a lot of damage right now, and there's going to be the Bat Rider just doing what he can with the fire. KP actually in some trouble, found them to be able to walk away, but Old Lanham will end up giving his life for this. So that's going to be at least a little bit of a fruitful Chronosphere, not the target they wanted. Meanwhile, the Weaver going deep here onto Old 11. He's got nothing else to get away. The Blink Dagger going to get cancelled. They do pop that Sentry Ward down, so they do have vision. The Blink Dagger does come out finally. The Warlock heal doing enough to keep the bat alive, and Hal has to retreat.
Yep, and Newbee right now is trying to get more deep wards down Kaka here, running deep into enemy territory. Meanwhile, Mirana got a solo kill onto the tip.
Trying to drop the arrow. It's not going to connect him on the back lines. We've got KP sitting on the Chronosphere. He could go in for this. The Flame Fairy comes out. He's looking for something on the back line. There is just going to be everyone going down. Mirana has got a double damage rune rocking for himself, and the Courier ends up falling, but it seems like no bodies hitting the deck for that one.
Yeah, Chuan didn't even bother to TP down. He's right now farming his dagger at top lane, telling his team to probably concede the tower.
We're not done here, Radiant. They're diving deep. Mirana showing that off with Kyle, and now we are going to have Kaka get stuck out, sitting in the fire. Old Lanham diving deep for this. They want to go in and punch the void. They're looking for more How. He's going to get chunked down. Ice ready to jump. Does have that Omni Slash coming back in. That level 2 doing some work, and now How going to be stunned up by the bolts. They have the vision. Oh, looks like not so much.
Who gets the jump?
Smoke on smoke action coming in. Old Chicken gonna be going in. There's gonna be some smoke broken. They're looking for something. There will be the drag out. Schwan gonna be first to fall. His Blink Dagger reveals KP wants to go in. He's threatening the Chronosphere, but gonna get silenced up. He's gonna be able to hold it in place for now. Schwan falling down. Now KP on the run. Doesn't want to chrono this. Uses the time walk just to get away. On the back line, the Radiant feeling very much in control. There's a Starstorm drop down. Old Chicken trying to clear out the mess. And How should be able to get away on the back lines. We are gonna have Ice spinning away. Not able to cancel the TP from Kaka. Radiant vision's been fantastic so far.
Yep, smoke, place ward, try to find a kill.
Oh, they should be able to find something. They're gonna get
sentry. They see it.
Oh, they're going in. How? He's gonna reveal himself. They're going into the ward. Oh, just unload there. Ice getting knocked down. And Golem coming up, but he is able to get off the Omni Slash. That's gonna be the Radiant showing that they are boss of this territory. Ice. The bug nibbling it away at him, and he just looks like he's gonna be going down. Meanwhile, Old 11 able to get the lasso up onto How, who is gonna jump back with that time lapse. KP looking for something else here. Only has the time lapse to work with. Meanwhile, How pretty much out of mana. Not a whole lot to work with. Old Lanham still fighting. He's up, he's squishy, and might get punished for this. There is going to be the chakra just ripping him apart. We were able to go back in. Fenrir now on the run. He's just scooting his boot away, trying to look for something. Rosian ends up casting the Fatal Bonds, but I don't think it's going to be doing enough, as we are going to have Old 11 in Morocco.
And get another item before he starts fighting again.
Middle tower is under attack.
Alright, big smoke up. Everyone looking for the chase. The smoke's going to be popping here. They're going to run into Old 11. Immediate hex down. He's got the Firefly going. Can he keep him locked down for long enough? Oh, hell yeah. They're going to be going in. We are going to have Kaka going in, trying to get the heal, spraying out the poison. Old Chicken stuck in the Chronosphere. KP locking onto a very high priority target. Gives the leap away. Look at the Starstorm. They will get out the Shadow Beam with that or rather the Shadow Demon. Whew. With that Starstorm.
Kill an important hero. And you want to be able to blink away from the Chrono as well.
Well, going in. The arrow not going to latch, but they're going to dump the lasso. Wow, look at the Shadow Demon.
There was once a crit with the Bat Rider. That's the best thing that they have right now.
They're going to have to right away to get the hex off. Oh no, this will get terrible. Old 11 going to get stunned up. Weaver's going to go ahead, get that Aegis. Now everyone going to be dropping kind of low. How in a little bit of trouble, but everyone looks like they are just completely fine. Old Chicken going for the TP up. They are able to go to disrupt the cancel. Now Kaka going to be in some trouble. Might be the first to fall. Will be the first to go down. Baseless Void. Not able to live with the fight as well. And now Old Chicken limping around. Got a bug on his front. It's going to get dropped down. And that's going to be Ice. Looking for something in the back lines. The Boulder Kick comes out. Just connects not to how. But again, he's got 2 lives. Not an easy bug to kill off. And Moo is still up, still fighting, doing so much damage there. The Timber Chain cutting back and forth. Old Lanham gonna get himself down to the low ground. And might just go and
look at their coordination. One is chasing each one. They're gonna get both of them. Oh my god, the Dragonlance! Dragonlance!
He did it! He's gonna be respawning, going in. The 4-5 popped out. I mean, how is able to just rip apart structures right now? They're gonna go in the Bat Rider. Is gonna get the Nacho onto move. He's got himself that hood. Just going in, magic resistance for days. But he's gonna get stuck up there. The corner connects up to the how. Maybe wants to lane the damage from the low ground. Old Chicken gonna get stunned up right there. They're bringing in everything. Old Chicken gonna be able to leap away. The Magnifies will be able to finish off the Timber Side. He's gonna go for the suicide. Now Ice on the back lines. Does have the Omni Slash, but can't get eyes on the Weaver. They've got to make sure they got that gem in the vicinity. Kaka will unfortunately get plopped down by the stars falling from the sky. Old 11 blinking in, trying to get the 4.
Was coming in to disrupt the Timber. He got silenced by the Earth Spirit, so that was just a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, Ice though. He goes in the time dilation, the finger getting unloaded as well. They're looking for something more. And they've got the rest of the Dire Heroes going in, laying everyone down. But Warlock with that heal, no, not gonna do it.
He lost his dagger. He was gonna pick up his dagger from the courier and he could have blinked away. But the courier died. Oh my god.
Oh. Dude, the Swarm is such a noxious spell. It just distracts you so much. Oh, Arrow gonna skirt past. They are gonna go over the Starstorm. How? Taking a lot of damage from that. The time dilation connects onto Old Chicken. And how actually gonna get stunned up? Can they finish him off here? Flame Break forcing him away. He's silenced up. Oh, he's so low. Really burned down. He's gonna end up popping his Aegis there, but he's gonna come back with full health, full mana, eager to. He just goes up, and goes right back down.
They have to be very careful. Whoever gets the better jump will just win the team fight here.
There's gonna be a kick from the back, and the Earth Spike does connect from the back line. They will get the lasso up onto Schwan. They're gonna be losing the finger, but there's gonna be the rock drop. Warlock doing some serious damage, keeping How locked down, but showing off that new PKP. Meanwhile, KP gets a really nice corner, connecting onto a couple. Omni Slash comes out. We are gonna have KP running away from the rest of the fight. The Fatal Bond's doing a lot of work. The Void going up in the Yules. Meanwhile, in the back lines, How laying into Old Lanham. One more hit should be enough. They will end up getting the pop there as Moo comes back in with the Whirling Death. So in the end, follow up.
Okay, so next fight they'll be having 2 chakrams with the Aghanim's onto. He chose to go for the Aghanim's instead of completing the. Oh, he's gonna get a free pick off there on the Mirana with Tron initiating with the.
In just a couple of seconds. I mean, this is the final countdown coming in. Both teams want to draw some blood before the big beast spawns up. They are proposing there's going to be a fish, though. Oh my god, look at that rock drop. They're going to be immediate pickoffs all around. How burning low. And that's going to be Weaver able to go in the camera. Going to go for the BKB. The Chrono will connect on a couple. Old Lanham stuck up, but all the Omni Slash around. Weaver going to get stuck in the Chrono. Unfortunately, will lose his life right there. Moo looks like a similar story going his way. They are going to get the bash up. Old Lanham.
Oh no.
Fantastic playing from EHOME right there. And Newbee, they're going to get flame breaked up. They're not going to be able to finish off Kaka. Or are they? Lanham, please relax. But either way, that is EHOME saying, this is my Roshan, this is my high ground, this is my hello, Lanham. Going to be scouting out a lot here. They're going to be going on in the roll down to the low ground. They are going to scout out that things are going down. They've got to get this done now or never. The Swarm will go through. Ice able to chop off that buggy. He's going to be going in the Manta, trying to make sure nothing goes down. It seems like maybe they're looking for something. Look at the drag off onto Schwan. Oh god, stop! He's already dead.
You had no place to
Oh dear.
Did hear his mouth watering as he sees that squishy little shadow demon who wants to drag him back into his Mirana, but Mirana kind of doing his own thing. All right, they're going in as Taka is going to get
They should go now.
victimized there.
They should go now. One hero down. They're gonna be feeling confident in pushing high. They're much better at picking off solidary targets because they have the bad lasso and they have the hex right now on Mirana. With Blink, Blink on super travel. He's very mobile.
Warlock going in that upheaval, just holding everyone at bay. The arrow does connect. He's going to force that back, and we are going to go in there. Will be that hex coming out. Old 11. Okay, dunked down. Goodbye, that right. There's going to be the two heroes in the Chronosphere, like we talked about. Ice. Getting dropped kind of low. There is going to be the time dilation coming back in. Going to actually get the Juggernaut down. Looks like he's going to be coming back to life there. Unfortunately, the age is still up. The Newbee have their work cut out for them. They're going to go in. They will be able to take out the Warlock's Golem, and they're looking for more here. No more Chrono to work with. They will get the silence off. And now Ice always going to get the fuseled up. He's spinning away. And how actually do the damage that the Timber Chain does latch? Can they get this done? They're looking for the back side. The pistol dropped out though. They go in for the Omni. It cleans up the void. They're looking for more on the back line. Oh god, Shadow Demon. And that's the TP away. Ice. The arrow gonna freeze. Oh my golly gee.
But like I talked about the last game, you don't take the second point in your push. You take your other spells.
I mean, do you think there's anyone on Newbee that's playing particularly bad? Oh, we have to hold that thought there. Chuan gonna get initiated upon, eats the arrow, but Old 11 comes right back in, looks for the charge. They will get the lasso off. There's gonna be the Warlock Golem there, making sure this Shadow Demon is just silenced up and bashed away. Meanwhile, the Chrono, Ice, bopped up in the air. Really lives to hit the ground. Oh yeah, he's gonna be bouncing around. He gets off the Omni once again. No silence for him. He's gonna be bashing everyone every which way. Moose stuck up between a wad of creeps, a wad of illusions, and Old Chicken should be able to finish the job. There's gonna be the Timber Chain back in, but the Starstorm finishes off the Timber Saw. They end up losing the line as well. Weaver, the lone survivor, just kind of skirting around.
I'm not sure if Timber wasn't there. I can't remember. Maybe Timber was there, but yeah, the Weaver wasn't there hitting. It was just the Timber. So they're gonna get the Roshan and the eggs and cheese.
Oh no! The lasso onto the creep, the Chrono onto 3, and Casey able to go into the back line. The finger of death dropped into Ice. Move going back, and he's got the low node rolling, doing so much damage there with the rolling death coming back through. Now the Golem from the Radiant is going to be going in and bashing up onto Moo. And KP in some serious trouble, leading up to the high ground, is able to get away with a fraction of his health. That's going to be the Warlock heal. Oh, he's teasing us right there, just leaving at the Demon Edge. Doesn't want to buy out completely, needs to wait for that buyback. There's going to be the Lincolns going in. They end up popping the Lincolns. They're able to go through to get the latch of the house. Isaac is going in with the Omni Slash right away, able to pop him down. So no good here for you today. So they go in. They are able to burst Kaka immediately. This is EHOME ripping off the Band-Aid, going in. The finger in the wound and twisting. They want to get this done now. They force the buyback off from the Weaver. EHOME, so I think you've got to make those big YOLO plays. They've got one more pull. Oh, they're able to go through. They get the last one to Moo. Moo just going to be sitting back, isolated, completely alone from the team. Kaka blinks in, is able to get the disruption off there. Going to be able to punish the 7 with a good drop from the Starstorm. The Chrono connects them to 2, though. They are able to go in, but they do trap Moo in the fire. Oh, no. That's going to hurt him a little bit. He's trying to chip it away to safety. He goes in, gets the double shock from a defender. There's going to be a TP in, double boot the trouble. Mirana buys back. They're looking for something else.
Juggernaut is getting the base.
Juggernaut is just going to be split pushing to the back line. We are going to have Old 11. He's got another lasso for himself, is able to drag up. How much do they have to damage? They're bringing the Mirana. Dagon 5. Starstorm to drop. They will be able to go through. They get 2. That's going to be Weaver with no buyback. Oh god, I think
Get the power and the melee racks at the top lane. This is the end for Newbee. I'm not going to be able to deal with EHOME heroes anymore with all the 3 heroes down. And GG is called. Oh, this is a very, very good game. Well executed by EHOME. I mean, Newbee did pull up a good fight, but the Chronos needed to be better for Newbee in this game. Like, he had a few really, really bad Chrono in the early game, up to maybe around minute 30. And then after that, he got like 1 or 2 or 3 good Chronos, but it was already too late. Like, they have lost so much ground because they needed the Chrono in the early game to be able to win a few very crucial team fights, but probably not.
I love it.
They know what's up. Do they?
Oh, they're
okay,
gonna go right
they don't
into
know.
Move. They get the disruption off. They've got the follow-up there. They're gonna get the stun off. Old Lanham coming in. They get the leash off as well. Looks like there's gonna be plenty of damage. He sprays out some fire, but that is his last breath. Old Chicken getting the first.
It's just a dream.
Alright, Old Chicken once again going in. That leash getting 77 damage now. He's going in, prioritizing that, popping the second point in. So, I mean, like you mentioned, Moo using the breathe
how
fire.
top lane. He has 5
Radiant's
stacks
top
of sticky
tower
napalm on it. He has 13 magic wand charges.
Oh, with the Oracle able to go through, bust him up. Looks like Old Lanham is going to be able to go through, end up popping him down. That's going to be a very, very good morphling. No! They're going to turn it around onto the Ogre.
Wait, he did not continue. He did not.
They are going to have Ice diving pretty deep there. That 1 point in Glaives means there's a little chip damage onto the bottom tower, but Chuan doing a decent job as the Rubik holding this. I say that, Caster's Curse, as will be the disruption coming back up. The Loosen Beam to hold him in place is going to tunnel his way through the trees. He goes for the lift. He builds himself a bridge out of Shadow Demon's corpse, but it looks like he will still end up popping. He's going to be getting away just barely. The arrow comes in. Fenrir going to be the one to lose his life, and somehow Chuan is still alive. That telekinesis up and stroll underneath absolutely saved his life. Alright, so Morphling sitting back, getting a decent amount of farm for himself, but who is your real hero right now? Oh god, hold that thought as Moo is going to be getting up. Old Lanham once again going in. There's going to be the Dragon Tail to come back in, but Lanham, he's still sitting there. There's going to be the Plasma Missiles coming back in. Oh golly gee, that is once again a dead DK. 2-0-1. Oh.
As much, and if you look at Morphing now, he's left alone at top and he can't really farm against the Bat Rider.
Oh, down bottom, there's going to be a deep dive in. They look at the Sun Hunter one. There's going to be the disruption up, and they've got enough damage in with ice going in. There's going to be a little Fateful popping around.
This is not looking good for Newbee. The early game is just got the cloak. He has the cloak allowing him to survive, and the infused range up blocks so much of that spell damage here. And here comes 011, revenge for his teammate.
Oh, they go in on the plasma field. EHOME, please relax. All right, so Shadow Demon sitting down bottom. He himself is getting a little bit farmed up, and he's got himself his infused raindrops, taking a note out of Winter's notebook, and these little boots and flying in some Tether wards. But
okay.
All right, that's something. Stop the party. It's going to be the stun to follow up from Old Lanham. They also have the last from Old 11, so they want to go in there. It's going to be no blink on the Bat Rider. And with KP coming in, they opt to stun him instead. There's going to be the lasso coming out. Old 11 switching targets. They should still be able to find some blood off of this, but Oracle coming in, saving his teammates. Either way, mid lane, that Tasmanian Dragonet left all to his lonesome. Eclipse just dropped down finally. Plasma Field from Razor seals the deal.
Arrow not gonna land, but Dragonite.
Yeah, Marana, poor buddy. Leap it into the trees just to sit by his lonesome and contemplate death.
This game is just getting out of control. Like new by Force Promise, but
Dire. They use scan. He knows there's going to be a TP out, and he's going to get lifted up. And that's going to find the Mercy Kill onto the Ogre. It takes them everything they've got. A 4-hero rotation. They will eventually find some kills.
It's not an important kill, but for Newbee's position, no points in ultimate. Has a hood, has a boots of travel. Oh gosh, he's so speedy.
Old 11 down bottom. They have the lasso at the ready. Going to get stunned up by Moo. So Bat on Flying Dragon action. There is going to be Starstorm coming down. The Breathe Fire does secure the kill. So EHOME may be getting a little bit.
Okay, Bat Rider's coming in.
They're going to be going in. They start things up with the little Purge holding him in place. They will be the steal, though. That could be a turnaround here. It's going to lift back up, but they will be able to go through. Fenrir going to take the Purge now, but he's completely fine. That's going to be a very, very dead Chuan burning up in the fire. Goodbye, Golden Rubik. And now down bottom, there is going to be Moo stunned. Up goes. The more it's going to favor EHOME, so they don't have to get too YOLO.
Yeah, their late game is just much more scary with the SP plus Luna, and morphing without much farm is also not too scary for EHOME. And Raze.
The boots of travel on the Razor. He's going to be joining the party. He looks at the lasso off for the How, and looks like How is going to get all his cannon stolen. He's waveforming away, but it's not going to be far enough. They are going to bring in stun there. Moo is going to go through. They will be the Moonlight Shadow going back in, and Razor actually in a bit of trouble. He's going to be doing a lot of damage there, but his health pool not exactly fantastic. Old 11 going to get napalm up the stolen napalm from Rubik, able to do the job. Old 11, Chicken, he's stunned up. He's going to get disrupted up by his buddy, and looks like KP could be in some trouble with Ogre. He comes in, he's stomping around, and somehow Old Chicken's still alive, still doing damage. He's got his Storm riding through, and then looking for the kill onto Moo. They don't really have any mana left for Old Lanham to get something done, but the Shadow Poison might be enough. They've got the leech coming back on in. Razor clean up field, able to get number 2. Morphling, though, respawning, coming back in, taking a stun from the Ogre Magi, and Old Chicken just doing what he can. It will be the Oracle going in. He's going to go get the Purge onto 2, and Fenrir, they're running for his life, getting healed up there. I know. Oh, that's going to be 2 dead. Or just 1. As Old Lanham is able to get the stun off.
This hood of Defiance.
Yeah, and he's tired. Ignore me.
I mean, SMY after this is
smoke
still...
pops. They're going to run into the move. They do get the Eclipse up. There is going to be the arrow to connect on her. Looks like she could be dead, but they are going to go in with the disruption coming back on in. They do bring the Ogre Magi. unfortunately they lose the Luna before the fight even starts. Ult's gonna be able to close the lasso, and they're gonna bring an Old Chicken. He is able to get the leash off onto Moo. Not exactly the most crucial damage target, but they should still be able to get the bat down nonetheless. KP on the high ground, gonna be the next target, trying to walk away, but stuck between a rock and a hard place, able to leap to safety. But Old Chicken is so fast coming at you, and looks like one more plasma field will get the job done. He doesn't even need to use it. He's just whipping you down there. Static Link to the rescue, and Old Chicken now dominating. He still hasn't died this game. EHOME's been completely on point here. Now they're going for the wraparound. How? Gonna be zip-zapping back, but they should still be able to get him and get him stunned up. They get the leash off. He's gonna be morphing strength, but I don't think there's much you can do about that. The movement shot comes in, but they still know exactly where he is, courtesy of the leash. They know everyone else is joining the party. Old Chicken gets stunned up. Breathe fire connecting onto him. He's gonna get bloodlusted up. He'll be the telekinesis to hold him up. He might be going down here. He's getting low, but again, the hood just doing so much work. He's still gonna start tanky. Old 11 gonna pay the price for his teammates' greed, but still able to survive. And this should still end up favoring EHOME unless they lose more and more heroes here. The Luna slowly but surely making her way into the fight. She's got her Eclipse with 1 second if she wants to go back in. Ready to drop the load, and that's going to be an Eclipse here. Solo onto Move, blasting him down. Oh my, this is EHOME just walking structures. They're the ones forcing the rotation stack. Arrow coming through, not going to connect onto anyone. Meanwhile, Batrider able to go through, get a nice juicy target, lifted up in the air, but Moo now finding himself victim to Old Lanham's leash, and there will be the end of the fight coming out here as Moo is just going to be ambling around under the Moonlight Shadow looking for something, but on the back line, he's got more and more Lunas joining the party. There's going to be a Dragon Tail on Old Chicken. He gets stumbled with an arrow as well, but the follow-up's not there. Man, look at that multicast, Juan. He's eating some dirt, and now there's going to be a billion ices ripping away onto the structures, and a losing beam there to follow up. One more hit means that's a dead Dragonite. We could be at GG territory right now. DK dead for 45 seconds. A Rain of Rocks cleaned up in 22 minutes. And this Razor seems like he's just stronger than ever.
Yeah, they just managed to hit their timings very, very well. They get the Manta. They siege when they got the Manta on the...
Very quick, and if Newbee know what's going on, they cannot step foot in the pit.
I mean, 11 has to be much more careful with his initiations. The last time he went in very...
KP just getting blasted out from those blaze bouncing. This tier 3 should end up going down with the next wave of push, and Moo taking serious damage. Looks like Luna gonna get the credit for killing that tower. Disruption's coming back up. Ow! In some serious trouble. Napalm stacks for days. He's gonna kill up for the Oracle, but how much work can he really do? The waveform back in. Ice. In some trouble. Has the Aegis at the ready if necessary, and How gonna get Ghost Sceptered up, but still blasted down. Ogre doing that magic damage, and looks like the Morphling gonna be morphing strength, but will end up falling. There is a buyback on the Morphling, immediately spent up. Swan dropping down to the unstoppable streak of the Razor, 6-0-11, and the GG comes out in favor of EHOME once again.
Man, this game, I gotta say, the hood pickup almost single-handedly won EHOME again. That was such an amazing item selection by the Razor, not something you see so often. He went for first item hood after bottle boots. That was just amazing, like, understanding by Old Chicken. That majority of the newbies damage came from spell. They lost their lanes. They are not able to get any physical damage items. Everyone is far behind. I get a hood, I'm gonna survive everything, and I'm just gonna